Up everybody, it's your boy JB and we are back at it again today with another video. Today we are reacting to 4 banned shoes you should never buy. Now these shoes can kill you. Some are gang related, some I don't really know. But anyway, this is like my first reaction video and I don't know how long. But anyway, for those who watched my last video, thanks for your understanding. For those who watched it but like completely ignored it or hated it, joke's on you. But anyway, I'm here to entertain my fans, that's all it is. But enough of the talk, let's get into this video.
It's hard to believe that there was once a time when humans simply walked around barefoot, no matter the temperature or terrain. Today, shoes are an everyday part of our lives. And although buying your next pair can seem like a simple task, choosing the wrong shoes can have disastrous consequences. Luckily for you, you clicked on this video because today
what type of shoes are those?
Shoes that you should never
I don't know how you get them.
First on the list, we have the green satin Adelaide shoe. These shoes are to die for. Literally. That's because the
so disgusting.
Adelaide shoe has an unfortunate reputation of slowly poisoning those who wear them. The brilliant color of the green pigment, achieved by mixing copper and poisonous arsenic, made the shoes highly toxic and even deadly. When the shoe's poisonous dye came in contact with the body, it produced sores, scabs, and painful peeling of damaged tissue, allowing the poison to further seep into the victim's bloodstream. One person even died from wearing them. His death was described in grisly detail, and by all accounts, his illness was horrible. It started with his feet turning green, escalated to him violently vomiting green water, and ended with the whites of his eyes changing to a yellow lime color. His vision was even affected, with the man describing to his doctor that he saw everything with a greenish color. In his final hours, he fell into a fit of convulsions until he died, while foaming at the mouth, nose, and eyes, with, quote, an expression
well, I know not to buy them shoes.
Surprisingly, these shoes are even sold today, found at high-priced auctions, guised as collector's
Wait. How are you gonna sell those shoes, knowing the fact that people have been killed in these? Like, man, it can literally take somebody's life, and you're... Unless they change something, then alright, but still, I'd rather be caught dead in those. I don't care, man.
We wouldn't recommend wearing them, though, for obvious reasons. Up next, we have the Vibram 5 Fingers, originally marketed as a more natural
that's what I was talking about.
different outdoor activities such as sailing, kayaking, and canoeing. The shoes are meant to replicate being barefoot. They have thin, flexible soles that are contoured to the shape of your feet, including visible individual
They look alright.
toes. Unfortunately, wearing them can have disastrous health consequences. If not conditioned slowly enough, the soles of your feet can become inflamed or damaged with activity wearing the shoe. Also, due to overtraining or incorrect form, runners can damage their Achilles tendons, suffer from foot inflammation, and toe fractures. The shoe can also add extra stress to the calf muscles and the arch of the foot, which can lead to serious health problems if not addressed. Due to these issues, the company eventually settled a $3.8 million lawsuit for alleging false health claims. Up next, we have the Nike Cortez. Wearing these shoes
shit, man. I remember those back in the day. Everybody used to wear them. Gang members, everybody. Well, gang members is pretty much the reason why they got killed for it. But those were the nicest. Like, I used to wear them every day. Nah, I'm only messing. I never had those.
Because the Nike Cortez is infamously known for being worn by members of the notoriously violent MS-13 street gang. With over 10,000 members in the U.S., the gang is known for numerous horrendous crimes, such as drug trafficking, arson, armed robbery, extortion, and even murder. According to urban lore, the Mexican gang took on the Cortez as part of the uniform because of the chapter in Mexico's history that inspired the sneaker's name, the conquest of the Aztec Empire by Hernan Cortez, the infamous Spanish conquistador. As a result, the Cortez became notorious in places like Los Angeles, home to MS-13, and the danger around wearing them was real. One incident occurred on a foggy night in the LA suburb of Brentwood, when 4 teenagers were shot in a drive-by shooting for wearing the shoes. The teens, ranged in age from 13 to 16 years old, were standing on a sidewalk
They even get to live the whole life.
a man in the car asked one of the boys why he was wearing Nike Cortez, saying, quote, gang members like to wear those. The car then pulled away, made a U-turn, and then came back, pointing a .40 caliber firearm fitted with an extended 30-round magazine and fired approximately 26 shots at the boys. As the teens ran for their lives,
all of that because of the shoes they're wearing. Like,
Luckily,
people nowadays are so dumb. I don't know why.
Survived the violent attack. 2 of the victims suffered from minor gunshot wounds and were released from the hospital shortly after the shooting. Unfortunately, one teen was hit in the lower back and was left paralyzed from the waist down. Another had their left leg amputated due to a bullet wound to the knee. The shooters were never found. Last and not least, we have Crocs. All arguments over Crocs inevitably end with, I don't care, they're comfortable.
Bruh. Are you serious? Crocs. They're literally no. And most of us wear these on a day-to-day basis. I wear them on a day-to-day basis. Most of you who wear all these flashy sneakers like Jordans, Nikes, Adidas, I can name all of them. I can waste your time by naming all of them. But even those who wear all of that have worn Crocs on a day-to-day basis. How can this even be on the list? They're Crocs, man. They feel nice. Unless you wear sliders.
Such defenders relish in the assumption that shoes that pamper your feet must also be good for them. Unfortunately, this is proven to be false. Recent studies have found that Crocs are not suitable for all-day use. One reason is that the shoes fail to adequately secure your heel. When your heels are unstable, your toes tend to grip, which can lead to tendinitis, worsening of toe deformities, nail problems, corns, and calluses. And even if the bad
I've
straps
never
of
gotten
Crocs
any of
did
that
protect your
with
heels,
wearing
bigger
Crocs.
problems remain. One of the most important parts of any shoe is the shank, a supportive structure that rests between the heel and the toe. It runs under the arch of the foot. As a result, wearers are more likely to have foot pain if their shoes bend in the shank, and Crocs are the poster child for this type of footwear, making Crocs not only clunky and polarizing, but also potentially dangerous. Well, guys, those are 4 shoes that you should never buy. Let me know what you guys think of the list. If you guys like this video...
Alright, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. If you made it to this far, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications every time I do upload, and I'll see you guys in my next one. I'm out.
Let's go.